as a man in the house, what is your responsibility in the house?
And you gave example with Bible because
I only said that because no, you as a man, what is your response? Let's say today you are in a relationship or you get married. What is your responsibility as a man in the house?
It's to provide and protect.
Provide.
It's simple word, primary.
Protect.
Yes, provide and protect.
All right.
Yes.
Toby?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same.
Provide and protect.
Primary to everybody.
Primary, yeah, being in charge.
Being in charge. In charge in what way?
In charge, for me, that means the success or the failure of the marriage is dependent on me.
Come again.
The success or the failure of the marriage, I take responsibility of it.
Do you want to reward that word?
Yeah,
in charge?
In charge, because it sounds very authoritative.
To what?
To being a leader.
Like you see, different people, different meaning.
No.
It can be.
You're asking, do you want to reward it because you want to be diplomatic?
Yes.
No. This is a question. Do you
being
want
blunt?
I did not say
Twisting
reward
its head
Okay.
means being in charge.
Now he said something.
Reward it.
He said
Being in charge would have some
different meaning.
Yeah.
different connotation.
Like
You
you
know?
said, being in charge. My brain went
I
like
am
this.
in charge.
Oh,
That's
that's
responsible to
good.
everything.
No. I will tell you another interpretation of in charge.
Yeah,
When you say being in charge, it means that you're not practicing inclusivity in your marriage.
Yeah, so nobody has say. I'm
All
not the
right.
person
So
has
that is
say
in
this
charge. You are in
relationship.
charge of any decision that works.
yeah.
You are in charge.
What
of,
is
Sorry.
inclusivity?
I want to bring a point.
Inclusivity is just buttering.
No, sorry.
Anything.
This podcast we are
Wait,
sorry, Rita.
What they
This
do?
podcast we are in now. Victor is the owner of this podcast.
okay.
He's in charge of this podcast. It does not mean we do not have a say.
He invited us, no, but we have
he's
a
in
say.
charge.
Sorry, Lopi.
Yeah.
We have a say. If Victor tells us podcast is done, everybody walk away.
Yeah.
You cannot sit down and say I want to continue having.
But it does not mean we do not have a say. Don't we?
Now, when it comes to marriage, I feel you are partners, right?
Yeah, sure.
Good. So, wait.
That
now.
partner of
even in this podcast,
Yeah.
Victor is not in charge of my opinion. Victor is
But
no.
Yeah, he's not in charge of your opinion, but he
Victor,
controls the podcast.
No. Victor is only a host,
Yeah.
but not in charge of what we say.
Yeah.
Victor is only going to bring a topic or
Yeah.
a question,
Yeah.
and is not in charge of my feelings. You cannot tell me that Victor is in charge of how this podcast will run.
He's in charge, and I'll tell you why.
How?
I'll tell you why. Now, at the end of the day, maybe this podcast might run for 2 hours.
Okay.
At the end of the day, he might end up posting 1 hour.
Okay.
So he might end up cutting like 1 hour of this podcast out of it. So he would only project what his brand stands for.
Okay.
If, for example, now let's say you are for violence against women.
Yeah.
If he's not for it, he would cut that part out of it.
Okay.
So you can say whatever he wants to say, but he has whatever he wants to post on his page.
Now bring this to marriage. How does this you've just narrated
Now,
relate
good.
to work in marriage?
Good. Now, in marriage, as a lady, you can have your opinion.
Okay.
You can say whatever you want to say, but I have to decide what goes in my family.
Now, is that man being a responsible man and an inclusive man in that marriage?
If it is going well for them, he's been a responsible man.
He's been an autocratic man.
Yeah,
that man is a man without consideration.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Okay, now.
Wait. If we make a video here,
Yeah.
and Victor only posts what is pleasant to him,
What he believes in.
yeah, not considering every other party's opinion and suggestion, and he just posts it, that means one, he lacks consideration. Now, a husband who does not take the suggestion or opinion of his wife, and he believes that whatever I think is the best because he's in charge, that man is not worthy to be a husband.